All right. Thanks for checking out this open position we have here at JT Roos. We're excited that you're here to learn more about this position. I wanted to go over the position in detail so that you have the best information to know if this is the right job for you. So I'm going to I'm going to start. So I'm going to start by going over 8 reasons why you may not want this job. Then I'm going to follow up with a bunch of reasons why you probably do want this job. Let's get started. Number 1, this is a 1099 position. Really, if you know how to work it, this can be really good for you. But if you're not good of keeping up on your receipts, and if you don't have a good tax person to write off things, this may not be a good position for you, as you need to plan for your taxes at the end of the year. Secondly, it requires you to climb roofs. So if you don't like heights, this probably isn't the job for you. But we're going to give you everything you need to be safe. We're going to give you the training on how to get on and off a roof. But if you have a problem with roofs, this might not be the job for you. Also, the third thing is it's long hours. We have to be there when the homeowner's there. Sometimes that's late in the evening. Sometimes it's on the weekends. We typically don't work on Sundays, but there may be occasion where that's the only time you can get a hold of a homeowner. And if that's when you got to show up to make the sale, then you got to be willing to put in the extra hours. We don't just get to work an 8 to 5, 8 to 4. We have to be there when the homeowners are there. So sometimes it's going to be a long hours. Secondly, you need a good driving record. So in order for us to put you in a company truck, you're going to have a good driving record. So if you don't have a good driving record, it's not a totally disqualifier, but it may be a challenge for you to utilize and benefit from everything that the company is going to give to you in order for you to be successful. So again, it doesn't completely disqualify you, but you may want to talk to us before you get too further into the process. The position requires you both to travel to Kentucky and to Indiana. So depending on where you live, this may or may not be a problem for you. Most people don't have a problem with it. But we do cover about 40 miles north of downtown Louisville and about 40 miles south, about the same directions, east and west from downtown Louisville. So if you don't like crossing the bridge, this probably isn't the position for you. Next, if you don't like being told no, you're going to hear no more than you hear yes. But every time you hear a no, you're one step closer to that yes. And so you may have to face a lot of rejection in this job. Sometimes people take that personal. If that's challenging for you, or if you don't like that, you might not want to sign up for this job. Listen, if you aren't good at networking or talking to people, again, you may find it challenging to work in this job. You're going to get company leads, but you really, to hit your financial goals, you really need to be producing and networking and generating your own leads. So if that's going to be a challenge for you, this job might be a challenge. But with that said, we're going to give you all the training you need of how to, network with realtors, with insurance agents, with property managers, how to leverage the appointments you have with homeowners to get 1, 2, 3 more referrals from them. So that we're going to give you all the benefits, or give you all the strategies you need to be successful. But you're going to need to be a self-starter. You're going to need to take the responsibility and run with it. We'll give you everything you need, but you're going to have to put the work in. So if talking to those people is challenging, you might want to think about something else. And lastly, if you struggle with organization, this is going to be a challenge. You're gonna have a lot of appointments, a lot of estimates, proposals going out, and keeping up with them and staying organized is going to be key to your success. So if that's a challenge for you, this job is going to be a challenge for you. So those are the reasons why you may not want the job. I know that sounds negative, but now I want to talk about all the reasons of why you probably are going to go forward in this process and why you want this job. Number 1, it's high earning potential. There is no cap on what you can make. You can say you want to make $200,000 a year, $300,000 a year. What we'll do is we'll teach you to reverse engineer your goals. We'll show you how many appointments you need to get on the average closing rates and the average job size, and then you'll go out and get your goal. So you can really get as much as you want. Plus, we pay good commissions, and we have good bonuses that are built into monthly, quarterly, and annual basis. So you're going to have the opportunity to earn really as much money as you really want this job. That's a pretty good perk. Also, there is a lot of growth potential within the company. So if you are a leader and you want to grow your influence and your leverage, there's opportunity because we are a growing company. We're looking at taking on other areas, adding more positions. So if you want to run a team, if you want to develop leaders underneath you, there's opportunities for you to get overrides on what they sell and for you to lead at a greater level. So there's always growth opportunities within our company. So after 30 days, after your trial period, you're going to get an iPad, you're going to get a roof hopper, you're going to get shoes to climb on the roofs. You're going to get all the training you need to be successful within this company. And so we're going to equip you with what you need in order to reach your goals. Next, I might be a little biased about this, but I really believe that we have one of the best cultures in our area when it comes to our company. People want to be here. You're going to be heard. You're going to be cared for. We're going to, keep drinks stocked in the fridge, snacks out on the counter. You're going to have a place where you can, work. It's just an environment where people want to be a part of. There's little to no drama. If you cause drama, I'm telling you, it's not the place for you. It's a drama-free zone. Of course, we're going to run into problems. We're going to have issues. But if for the most part, guys, you're going to want to be part of this team. You're going to want to be part of this family. We go out on retreats. We do an annual retreat. We do a trip down to RoofCon, which this year is down in Florida, in Orlando, all expenses paid. You're going to get things throughout the year, trainings with our industry-specific vendors. There's just a lot of things that you're going to get from the company that's going to benefit you as an individual, as a person. So we really pride ourselves on having a good, solid company culture that people want to be around. Next, we really care about you as an individual. We want you to grow personally, not just when it comes to sales, not when it just comes to hitting your goals, but we want you to become a better person. All the success that you have within our company and make a greater impact in your circle of influence and those that you come in contact with. We were going to give you the tools. We have 6 bricks. We have Fulfillment 50. We have, personal fitness challenges throughout the year. We want you to become a better person, a better father, a better dad, a better mother, a better friend, more than just making money. Making money, yeah, we all want to make money and we all need to make money to stay in business, but we want you to become a better person along the way. Even if you're with our company for 30 days or 3 years or 10 years, we want your time to make an impact in your life, more than just making money. Core values are transparency. We're going to be transparent with the homeowners. We're going to be transparent with our individuals, our employees. You're going to know what's going on at our company. We're not hiding anything. This isn't us versus you. We are on one team together. So we're transparent. We're going to focus on growth in our skill sets, growth as becoming better salesmen, growth at becoming better people. We're also going to grow as a company, leveraging technology to do bigger and better things. Our last core value is community. We want to make an impact, our last core value is community. We care about our community. We want to make an impact. We've been able to give roofs away to widows in need. We've sponsored kids on angel trees or with the prison fellowship at Christmas time. We want to make an impact in our schools. We want our area to be better because we exist. But also, we want to build a community within our company. So if you're struggling, if you're having a tough time, or if you just need to celebrate a win with somebody, we want this place to be a place where you can come and you can feel encouraged, you can be challenged, you can be lifted up. We want this to be a place where you want to be a part of and you desire to be a part of something that's bigger than yourselves. Now that you've listened to everything, I want you to click the link below if you're ready to move forward with this position and schedule a call with us where you'll meet with our director of sales and you'll hear more about the position. We'll get to know you better and you can answer or ask any questions that you have at that time. But go ahead and schedule that call below. There's going to be a series of questions. I want you to answer all those questions. There's a personality test. We need you to go fill out 16 personalities. Do all that. Fill it out completely and fully. If you got this far, don't pull up short. Fill out everything completely. If you don't fill it out completely, we will not call you for your interview. So make sure to do that. And we look forward to talking to you soon and having you join our team.